Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my kitchen, where I'm going to show you guys how I make a quick and easy keto pizza for myself. Sometimes when I'm here by myself, I don't really feel like cooking a lot, but I want to stay keto friendly, so I will make this pizza. And what you need is a little tomato paste, garlic powder, basil. I didn't have any fresh basil, so I had to use the one in the container. Have a little garlic, olive oil spray, 2 eggs, mozzarella, and I use sharp cheddar for the crust. And that's pretty much it. And you can add on, you know, any toppings that you like, but I think I'm just gonna do a plain just cheese pizza. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is put parchment paper on top of a cookie sheet or a baking sheet. And then I just use some olive oil spray. We're just gonna spray that because we don't want anything to stick. Just like that. And then I cracked a couple eggs, and I'm gonna go ahead and beat those. And you just get them nice and fluffy. And for a bigger pizza, you could use 3 eggs, and I'm gonna see how much this makes. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna use 3 eggs, so I'm gonna go get another. So I did add another egg, and we're just gonna beat that so it's all mixed together. And then to that, we're gonna take our garlic powder. We're just gonna add a little bit in. And this is a matter of taste, so I'm not gonna put a recipe down there. You guys can just do it by eye. It's whatever you guys like. I like a lot of garlic, so I kind of overindulge on the garlic a little bit. These are some of the cheeses that I had left over. So I have a mild cheddar, and I'm gonna add all that in there. And then I also had a sharp cheddar. So I'm also gonna add a little bit of that in there. And I'm just using the rest of what I had. Like I said, there's no real recipe. I just kind of eye it every time. And it comes out good every time, no matter what. But the egg acts as a binder, and it kind of binds the cheese all together. And I don't have any Parmesan cheese, I just realized, so that's okay. Normally I would throw Parmesan cheese in here as well. And you could add salt and pepper if you like. I just kind of keep it kind of on the classic side. And there we go. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, we have our oven at 350 warming up. And I think it is actually already warm. So then we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna put all of this onto our parchment paper. Get it all on there. And you're just gonna kind of move it around to flatten it out. And you can make it as big as or small as you want. Like I said, I'm the only one that's eating this right now, so I'm just making enough for myself. Don't worry about getting it perfect. Doesn't really need to be. There we go. I'm just gonna try to get all the rest of it out of there. Kind of doing this one-handed. I guess I should have brought my tripod in here, but this was kind of like a last minute thing. Okay. And then what I usually do is I just sprinkle on a little bit more garlic powder. Like I said, I do like a lot of garlic, but you don't have to. And even though this is the crust part, I still throw in a little bit of basil as well, just because I love basil and a plain tomato sauce together. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this in the 350 oven for about 10 minutes and check it. And we want it to be almost all the way cooked, but not quite. So I'll show you that as soon as I take it out of the oven. So again, it's going in for 10 minutes. Okay guys, so I actually left it in for about 15 minutes. And this is what it looks like. You can see it does look like a pizza crust. Very cheesy, and it looks delicious. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our tomato paste on the top, our cheese, a little bit of garlic, a little basil, and then we're gonna stick it back in the oven, I would say for about maybe 10 minutes. So let's just get that going. So I took some tomato paste and I put it over the top. And I do like mine a little extra saucy. So I did probably put a little bit more on than you need to, but that's just the way I like it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of basil and put that on the top. I'm also gonna take a little bit more of my garlic powder, that over top. Told you I like it garlicky, but I'm Italian and that's what we do. So I also found that I still had a little bit of Italian cheese blend left. So I'm gonna put some of that on. And I'm gonna mix a few different cheeses. So this is extremely, extremely cheesy. So I have my Italian cheese. And then I'm going to take my mozzarella as well. So I have my mozzarella right here. And then I'm going to put on some mozzarella. And it's up to you to put on as little or as much as you would like. And I'm doing this one-handed, so I am making a mess, but I will clean it. If I was smart, I would have brought my tripod out and set you guys down. But I was doing 3 or 4 different things right now, so, but that's okay. So that looks to be pretty good, and I'm just gonna throw a little bit more basil on it. And now I'm going to take it and I'm gonna stick it in the oven for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then I'll come back and check it, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay guys, so it's been about 8 minutes and I think it's done. So this is a really easy recipe to make, and you could put pepperoni on it, or mushrooms, or vegetables, or hamburger, sausage, you know, whatever you guys like. And it's an easy keto meal. It's ready in under a half an hour, and it's something I think even your whole family would love. So thanks for joining me in my kitchen for this quick little recipe for you guys, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will be back again. Maybe we'll do a dessert next time. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.